All right. So just to describe your move, right? You said that you had pull issues, right? Okay. So the first thing you do with your move is you get in here and you roll everything behind you and you get the face to open up slightly, okay? Go really flat, stand it up. Here's your pull issue, okay? To respond to that in your downswing, you get in here and you start throwing the club head this way to square it up. Does that make sense? Yeah. When we start taking that open face and throwing it that way, that brings left into play. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. So we have to put ourselves in a position where we don't have to do this in the downswing, right? So we're gonna go and attack your backswing. I'm going to try, I mean, you do a lot of things pretty well. Like if you look at it in your downswing, you know, you're getting the shaft in the forearm plane. I like that. You try and set yourself up to use your body, but you can't, right? You get that throw down and then you start to see the handle really get high and just going boom, left, or the hands even with the club head and throwing left. Make sense? Yeah. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try and create the feel that you swing the club more up in the backswing. You're getting more lift, okay? And we're gonna try and create the feel for getting the club to have enough depth through our body turning, okay? So I'm gonna set you up in a little drill here. I'm gonna use this as your target line from here. I'm gonna take this, and our goal here is going to be, let's do it right here. Our goal is to make sure that in our backswing, we are gonna feel that club over that stick, right? Push it back just a little bit so we're at the perfect angle for you. Up over that stick, then turn it back here. And in theory, in our downswing, if we just shallow, it should ride just over that stick and then work through impact. Make sense? Come on over here. Grip this for me. I'm gonna set up to an imaginary golf ball here. Now, I'm gonna hold your club and force you to control this with your turn. 3, 2, 1, start turning. Beautiful, keep turning. See, now you're at the top of your backswing with the club face that's square. Yeah. If you were to just start rotating down to the golf ball, where's that thing pointing? Straight at your target, right? Yeah. See how your hands are getting ahead? Yeah. We talked about wanting forward shaft lane. Yeah. That's forward shaft lane, huh? Yeah. Okay? And you're using your chest to do it. Now, if you look at yourself, when we were doing that little bunt drill where we felt the forward shaft lane and we felt everything, that's pretty similar to the position I put you in, correct? Yep. Okay? So now you're gonna be able to get there, whereas before, when you were trying to square that club face, you were gonna struggle mightily. So set up one more time. Let's feel that move back. Keep it square, up to the top, and then just rotate it down with your chest. Beautiful. I notice that people, you know, who keep the pressure over here and come from the same movement pattern that you have when you're throwing it down, kind of do that so that they can try and hang back, and when the flip goes, it straightens it out, right? Harder to do, but if you can get in a position where that club face is now square coming down, you're gonna wanna feel that you turn left, right? We're trying to get that shaft around us. We're not trying to do a last second compensation to throw the club head more to the right, okay? That movement there is always a reaction to something that's going wrong, right? So if you've thrown here and then you tilt, I always talk about this, right? If you get this club face coming down, right? And let's say it's too shut, okay? I get a lot of players that I see here at club parallel in the downswing. Then last second, they tilt their body, because look where that club face is now. Yeah. It's square, right? Yeah. Okay? So if you're throwing this way, I think that little fall that way there move is a reaction to keep everything and try and keep it from going left. Okay, so we want to fight that. And if we get it square, I want you to feel that you're just going to turn left through impact. So set up here. Go ahead and set up and just feel like you're going to let everything rotate around you to the left. Don't fight it. Square, square, square. Feel everything, exaggerate it closed, right? Let that trail foot come up and get all your pressure around. Now stay there, let it all get around. Boom. Set up for me again. I want you to feel when you're doing this that we're going to exaggerate this hard. See how I'm really holding that all down?
Yeah.
That's the feel I want you to exaggerate. Put that feel, that exaggerated feel together and see what it turns into. No, no. Exaggerate hard. Did that feel exaggerated? That actually looked pretty normal. Feel like you're going to keep that club face pointed down towards the ground in the downswing. Nope. Set up. Set up. That's okay.
Also close on the way back.
Yes. Close it on the way back. So here's the problem, right?
Yeah.
You run into the conundrum. That hard shutdown late is due to the fact that the club face is open. Does that make sense? So if we exaggerate getting it closed early on, there's no way you're going to get it too shut in real life when you have a ball. Make sense? If you exaggerate feeling it closed here, that should get you pretty close to square, right? If you exaggerate something, it generally turns into something in the middle. I have a real hard time after all these years of teaching believing you're going to get it too shut. Good. And then rotate through.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Thanks a lot, you guys.